something that's been perpetual throughout the media. I think everyone has heard a little bit about it, and that is Hillary Clinton's email scandal. This has been going on for a couple years now almost. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Ever since the whole Benghazi deal, they've said that pretty much she had a private email server, a personal email server, and some of the documents that she had on that server could have possibly been top secret secure documents. That's been pretty much proven at this point that those documents were not top secret. They were trying to make things secret that weren't. She didn't put anybody at risk with her emails. She didn't trade or send anything that is typically heinous or could cost anything or cost any money or lives or anything of the such. But Republicans are still pushing this as truth, fact. She did something horribly wrong. And this is even going as far as Mr. Mo Brooks, a Republican from my great old state of Alabama, just making us look phenomenal. He comes on and states that if Hillary Clinton is elected for president, that she will be impeached within her first day of being in office. That is going to be his job, is to try to get her impeached based on this previous email scandal. Even though countless Republicans have pretty much stated that it was, all a ploy to lower Hillary Clinton's, morale in the political campaign and really cost her votes. So, just here to talk about it and kind of see what, my homeboy Jaysin thinks. Do you think this is smart intelligence? Do you think, Mo Brooks has, a ground to stand on? Do you think this Hillary Clinton thing is bigger than what we're trying to make it seem like in the media?
Okay, so first off, I'm going to go ahead and say we are going to have a video talking about at least one of her emails coming up here soon. Mm-hmm. With this whole thing with the guy, Mo Brooks, talking about as soon as she gets in office, if she gets in office, he's going to try and impeach her. I think that's absolutely ridiculous, and I think it just kind of, in a way, proves the whole, the point of them going after her so hard, and that they really just want to destroy her in any way, shape, or form, even if it doesn't make any sense. Mm. I don't know. I don't foresee Hillary Clinton being the president anyway, but the fact that they would try then, if she did somehow manage to win and become president, that they would try to impeach her, it just makes me really not like the Republicans even more. At least give her a chance, see what she does. If she does the same shit again, then impeach her. Otherwise, stop harping on the same shit that's been proven false time and time again.
Now, do you think when it comes to the email scandal in general, her having a personal email server, do you think she did that on purpose and she was intentionally trying to hide something?
Well, what do you think?
Turn it back on me. Personally, I think not only her, but other people possibly had the exact same type of server system set up. Hillary Clinton's been around for a long time. I don't think she does anything that no one else has, she doesn't reinvent the wheel. She's not that type of person. She doesn't do really new and innovative things to, try to change something. That's not really her. She sees the standards and she pretty much goes and abides by them and tries to work within those standards, whether it be creating new policy or whether it be in her own life. To me, it seems like she kind of knows her boundaries and lives within them, especially with the scandal she's had before with her husband. She knows that they have a magnifying glass on her. So do I think she did that to intentionally try to hide something? No, because I believe if she was really trying to hide something, we would not know. She's been around long enough to know how to get away with it.
True, very true. I don't know. I can't speak in ifs because Hillary Clinton, like you said, she's been around a long time. Mm-hmm. So it's something that if she really wanted to get away with it, she could, if she was up to no good. With this, the fact that it wasn't really a hidden thing, she went through the proper channels to get it done. So that being the case, it's ridiculous to try and make it anything more than what it is. It's just her using a different server.
If she messed up, if that's not what she was actually supposed to be doing, if she misunderstood something, that's one thing. But to go as far as to say you're going to impeach her as soon as she gets into office, I think, Republicans are trying their best to say outlandish things to get ratings in the media, but not realizing that only works for the first half a dozen times, and then people start to call you a bit crazy. if you just keep doing the same ridiculousness over and over again and making those same kind of statements.
Well, it's like something I heard recently, and I can't remember who said it, but it's like it's Democrats' fault why Republicans are this bad right now. We have time and time again gave in to some from
I'm not you people have driven the Republicans crazy.
Whatever. Don't really put me in there because I'm not in that category anyway. But
Democrats,
the Democrats have pushed the Republicans further and further right by constantly, from time to time, giving into demands and working with the Republicans, even if what the Republicans wanted was so far-fetched, outlandish, and crazy. And, even Hillary Clinton, taking some Republican ideas and then saying, okay, I was against it before, now, okay, I can see the merits of it, and putting it into place, then that's for them, they have to find something, because the Democrats are their villains. That's the Republicans' bad guys. So if their bad guy turns around and agrees with them, they have to say, no, that's a bad idea. And that makes them go even further right and further outlandish. So everything we're seeing right now is just them responding to years of us trying to work with them and give in to some of their demands.
So you're saying that the Democrats keep coming closer and closer to the Republican ideals to try to come to like a headway and just pass some type of policy. But since the Republicans kind of built their base off of demonizing the Democrats, they have to continue to go further and further away from them to the right so that they continue to have somebody to demonize to kind of shore up their base.
I think the best example of it is you keep using the word Democrat, right? Democrat was started to be used because at the end of it is rat.
Oh, wow.
So what you're technically supposed to say is Democratic Party or
Democrat.
Well, yeah, just Democratic Party.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the pretty much.
Oh, you're saying you're supposed to say the whole thing, Democratic Party, not just Democrat, because that's the one that has rat at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Got you. So we don't even know that was actually meant as an insult back in the past, and now it's actually just what you call a Democrat. But really, it's supposed to be the Democratic Party.
Yeah.
And so, interesting. So, well, I think Mo Brooks is going to continue to say some extreme outlandish stuff like other Republicans. I don't appreciate him making my state look bad with these ignorant statements. I love Alabama, sweet home Alabama, all the way, and he's making us look embarrassing.
I'm sorry. He's just another stone in that pond of people that make Alabama look crazy.
Unfortunately, there's more and more coming out.
Yeah, Alabama and Texas to me have always been just too far.
Well, we got off of the cray-cray list on the nightly show.
Okay.
No, with Larry Wilmore, he's got a cray-cray list, all the states that are crazy. Florida, Kentucky, Alabama, even Georgia was in there for a minute. Texas, and Alabama was off the cray-cray list for a minute. And then we did something cray again, and we closed the majority of the places where you can go to get an ID in the state. You could only go get your ID at 2 places in the state because they were trying to hurt voting rights, because you need an ID to vote now in Alabama. And that put us back on the cray-cray list. Yeah. So Mo Brooks, he definitely ain't helping us with that.
And that put them back on it for, I imagine, because that actually hurt. Yeah, it's so obvious what they're doing here, but it was to vastly hurt the black people and stop them from going to vote, because it was all in the poorer areas.
Yeah. But, I still love you, Alabama. I still love you. We're gonna come back one of these days. They're gonna be eating those words, but for right now, I kind of agree. We're on that cray-cray list. And I'm on the left side, right?
Yeah, it's also on the left side? The subscribe button.
No way. It's probably right here, isn't it?
Right there.
It's probably coming halfway across me, like subscribe. Or is it's right over here. It's right there. Yeah. And what's not over here is below here, which are all our videos, right?
Right.
The
videos. So the subscribe button is there.
Right here.
And then the videos are here.
Right there.
And then that's the border over here.
That border is important. Just so you guys know, we're gonna build a wall and make Mexico pay for it on that side.
On that side.
So be ready for that. But that's later. That's in some of our other videos.
In some of our other
But while you're waiting for that, make sure you hit that like button. And then you watch a few of these. And then the thing that I love, when you comment, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
Some of the information and the back and forth.
Absolutely.
Love every second of it.
It's very intelligent. It's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
And we get to maybe later do another video about it. Which will then be right below us.
Right below us, right here.
Yeah.
See how it all works out?
It's
and then on top of that, you let us know what you really like with that like button. That's right.
Absolutely. That like button. I like that. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
We need to know that, because if you don't like it, we don't want to talk about it no more. That's
Absolutely.
It's important. Or if you do like it, maybe we need to talk about it more.